Hi, I'm Bobby Rio, and today I want to talk to you about one of the most attractive traits that you can display to a woman. That trait is certainty. So what is certainty? It's a firm conviction that something is true. And what a woman really wants from you is certainty, that you're her best possible choice, that where she is the best possible place to be, that dating or hooking up with you is the best possible decision that she can make. Because she doesn't know. She can't make up her mind. And she doesn't want the burden of making the decision. All women have something called make up my mind for me syndrome. And it exists in all phases of the relationship, from the very first moment that you approach her, to the very first time she hooks up with you, to the moment that she's blurting out, I love you. She wants to be led. She wants to be told what to do. She wants to feel like she had no control over the outcome, because this gives her an out if things go wrong. It resolves her of the blame and the responsibility. This way, in her mind, she can say, I had no choice, or it just happened. This is doubly important if you're not a woman's normal type, or if you're older than her, or less physically attractive. More than anything, girls do not want to be wrong. This is why women hate needy behavior, because if you're acting like you're not sure if she should like you, she starts second guessing herself. Same thing when you approach her, same thing when you ask her out on a date, same thing when you're trying to kiss her or move things towards a relationship. Never put her in a spot where she has to be the one to say yes or no to moving things forward. She doesn't want that decision. You are the man. It's your job to take that responsibility. This is why a lot of guys totally mess up trying to get out of the friend zone, because they verbally confess their feelings to the girl. And when you do that, now she has to make the decision. And she doesn't want that responsibility of ruining the friendship, of being wrong, of you turning out to be needy and clingy. You have to lead a woman out of the friend zone without her ever realizing what's even happening. In fact, by the time the two of you kiss, she'll think it was her idea. That's a huge part of what makes a technique I teach called the scrambler so effective. It's all under the radar. She's the uncertain one, wondering where things are going. Certainty is a sign of masculinity and of confidence. You act like there is no doubt the woman would be attracted to you. There is no doubt she wants to kiss you. There is no doubt she wants to be your girlfriend. Compare that attitude to the typical attitude of the needy, nice guy. The needy, nice guy is never certain. He constantly needs reassurance that a woman likes him, that he's not making any mistakes. He's always asking, is everything okay? Are you mad at me? Are you sure this place that we're going to is good? Do you really like it? And this neediness causes him to get clingy because he's not certain if she likes him. He feels the need to text her all the time for reassurance, or he constantly wants to hang out with her just for that reassurance. And women pick up on this self-doubt, and it's extremely, extremely unattractive, and actually creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. Make a conscious effort to replace insecurity with certainty. Women want a man who's certain of his value. Women want a leader, someone who takes charge. For example, instead of asking a woman if you can have her number, tell her to give it to you. Hand her your phone and tell her to type it in. She'll do it. When you ask her out on a date, never say, so what do you feel like doing, or where do you want to go? Where do you want to eat? Instead say, I'll pick you up at 8 and we're going to head to the track. We'll grab a bite there. Be certain that the track is the best possible place she can be, and it is because she's going with you. Banish the doubt and security from your mind. All those thoughts of, does she like me? Is the track a good place to take her? Should I try to kiss her later? Eliminate them and replace them with certainty. So in addition to learning our step-by-step scrambler technique that really gives you the confidence you're moving things forward in the right way. Now, one thing I recommend is taking my short 10-question test, because it provides 10 examples of common dating situations, and it lets you know if you handle them right or wrong. It's a little quiz, and even if you've already taken it, now that you have this new mindset, I recommend you take it again and see if you answer it differently. See, most guys, before they take the quiz, they assume they'll do good, but then they bomb every question. The great thing is you immediately get the results and you discover why each answer was right or wrong, and it helps you make sure you handle things on dates and with women correctly going forward. You can take the quiz by clicking the link below. Your results may surprise you. Now, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a comment below and let me know what else you'd like me to cover.